thousands of working-class people are effectively having to pass a poshness test, being judged on their accent in interviews rather than how well they actually might do in the job. And Syra had steam coming out her ears this morning when we were talking about this.
Absolutely. I think if there's any company out there that takes this poshness test, that looks at somebody's accent or what school they went to, then more fool you, because it is absolutely outrageous. People should be judged on their merit, OK? And I know that, you know, that's what it's about, that's what it's down to. And, you know, look, no qualification. If you went to Oxford, if you went to Cambridge, if you went to Southampton University, no qualification will tell you the amount of drive that individual have. And drive is the single ingredient that will make a company, a driven individual, make a company successful or not.
But then not all people at you know, Oxford and Cambridge and red brick universities have had a posh upbringing. You know, they might have been driven and worked hard to get there. So as an employer, be honest, if you're going, someone's been at Southampton University, I'm only using that as an example, Southampton students, if you're watching, or, you know, Cambridge or Oxford, surely you'd be impressed with Cambridge or Oxford.
Well, listen, the thing is, I'm not impressed, actually, because I've seen companies, small startups, who didn't have those kind of, you know, posh university backgrounds on their CV, and they've done incredibly well. And the thing is, yes, if, you know, a first degree is a first degree, but it's the person behind that degree that makes it special, that gives it the X factor.
Do you ever feel, you know, in business that you were held back? Do you ever feel in an interview, do you know what, I'm obviously not going to get this because there's a posh guy who's in before me?
I'm held back because I'm a woman. I'm held back because of my race. I'm held back because of my religion. I mean, there's so many different reasons. I'm held back because I went to a comprehensive school. The thing is, they're all obstacles, and you have to have that drive. That's what I'm talking about, to overcome them and go for it.
If they're looking at the background and what the bank balance is of parents, surely the children of those very, very wealthy parents, what drive and inspiration do they have to want to better themselves, to get a job when they can think, well, you know, at the end of the day, if I don't do so well, I've got my parents to fall back on. So really, it seems like a kind of really crazy format to follow.
Colleen, have you ever been held back, love, by your
Well, that's why I'm here, Ruth. You'll believe the jobs I applied for. No, I agree with you. I agree. The fact is that you can have all the qualifications in the world, gone to the best schools, but if you haven't got the personality or the drive or the ambition, then it doesn't make any difference. But I also think it depends on what job you go for.